white, looking cleaner. They see the glow up, now their attitude is meaner. Grass is always greener when you're looking from the bleachers. Yeah, I'm the main event, you're just a halftime show. Only time they're on the charts is when they're checking my new flow.
Hey y'all, my name is Nikki. It's Nikki to y'all. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. How are you all doing this week? We've got our normal $100 bill, then I got a $100 bill in 20s, and then we got a $100 bill in 5s. So $300. All right, how are you all doing this week? You have a great weekend. Let's do our 100 envelope first. We're going to take our 100 envelope, our $100 bill, and stick it in our book. Just a second, my monitor's upside down in the back here. Thank you. All right, so we will then be filling out number 69 and 31. I messed up somewhere in the color process because we're supposed to go silver blue then, and we skipped blue completely. I skipped blue completely. So just so you know, it's gonna be color pattern is gonna go off on it, but it is what it is. As long as we color, I don't really care what the color is. Last Monday in June. We will have one more week after this weekend, the 100 envelope. We will not finish this in June. We're going to finish it in July. It is what it is. I'm okay with it as long as we get it finished. All right, so let's do our monthlies. And let's start off with Best Budgets by Abigail. This will be our last one in here for our last Monday. Awesome. And then next is Blessed Budgets by Abigail. And then our next one's gonna be Odette's Budgeting Life and Papoose Creations US. So we're gonna put some rain boots on the ducks. And $5 into this one. And then our last one is gonna be Disney, and Disney gets 20. So since we're here, it's the end of the month, it's the end of June, I'm gonna go ahead and go back here to the very back. And here's our Disney collab, so go ahead and put this in Disney. So for Disney, this is 6-month mark, so this should be our even, what we're gonna make by the end of the year if we keep stuffing just as much. Let me just say, let me get the 20s and 5s separated out. Okay. So in the 6-month mark in the Disneys, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. So 400, I don't remember, what was it? 81, 2, okay. All right, so that's almost $500 for our halfway mark in Disney. It means we should be to 1,000, if not more. I think there's several 5-week months in the last part of the year, so it may end up being more. Let me go back here to Blessed Budgets. And Blessed Budgets is going to give us, for the halfway mark, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50. Is that 150? 150. So that means sure we got 300-ish when we finish this one. Awesome. And Odette's Budgeting and Papoose Creations US, theirs should be about the same. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40. All right. So 140. Again, I think we've got several 5-month weeks coming up, but okay. It's going to be good savings at the end of the year. Now we got to go work our Disney collab because we put 20 in there, but we haven't worked it yet. Let's go work it. So we get our Disney collab. This is going to be 2026 12-month Disney collabs hosted by Steph's on a Budget, weekly budgets, and budgeting with Lysandra. There's all the participants. We are currently working June, last week in June, so it's going to be Norellis at Norellis Budgets, and her partner is going to be Terry at It Is Not Too Late Terry. And this is one of Norellis's. This one was Terry's. And this one was Norellis. And I've got one more left on Norellis's, and I got $1. So we got 19 still to spend in here. Go back to the back to some of these bonuses back here. This bonus is done. I'm going to put a check mark so I know it's done. This one is not done. But I've got halfway done. It looks like that one's done, that one's done, that one's done. So I've got these 4. So let's do a roll and say we got $19 to spend into this one. And that's a 4. Well, these are the 15. Another 4 gives us to 11. A 5 gets us to 6. Can we get a 6 on this one? And a 1. I'll just make it a 6. That way all 19 are here. 5, 11, 19, yes. All right, that's all 19 here. This one's finished. I think all my bonuses are done now. This one's been done. All I got left is this one. I thought about doing this one and saving a certain amount for movies I've watched and the ones I haven't watched. Save a different amount for them, but then go watch them before the next week to say I've watched it. I watched a lot of them, but some of them I have not. The rest of them I have. So it might be worth doing that one. Okay, let's go then. We're gonna do one more monthly, and then we're gonna do something a little different, and then we're gonna go do our 100 envelope. I get the Disney out of the way. All right, so we gotta do our puppies. So this week we've got this one and this one. This is Lazy Sloth Savings. We do puppies with her, so we do 10 on this one. I'll code this one off screen. We'll do 10 with this one. And grab back here to the puppies. We will count it up for the halfway marker on this one as well, because we do this one every week as well. Get back over here, and this one's got to be here. Here's the puppies. And this one, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60. 260 on the halfway mark. This is the 520 at the end of the year-ish. Awesome, awesome. All right, and that's our monthlies. Monthlies done. So I'm going to show you a couple things. I went to Amazon and did a small Amazon haul for budgeting. I bought a binder. It's more on the, I could have got cheaper binder. Don't get me wrong, I could have got cheaper, but I wanted this to, because I thought it was pretty. It's not as bright in person as I think it is on the for sale ad, but it's not bad. It's just not as bright. But $12 and, 95 cents. But this doesn't come with anything else. It is just strictly the binder. but it was different. Just not a plain. I could have got a plain colored one for $8 or $9, but I got this one because it was 9 or 10. Again, I thought the colors were brighter. It's a little bit more muted in person, but it's okay. It'll work. It will do its job as an A5. And I also, in this buy, I also purchased a couple of budget books. I want to see how they looked. I thought this one was going to have some color in it because the looks like it's got color. It does not. They're black and white, but there's several challenges, and they're only like $4 to $6 a piece. They're not very expensive, so if you can't afford challenges, because there's a lot of freebies out there nowadays. I give you that, but there are a lot that still cost money. If you can't afford it, $4 or $5, and it gives you 300 challenges. You've got a line to cut down the middle and get them all cut out and use them. No color to them is the only bad thing on this one, but hey, make it a color and save and color it up. Not bad. This one I liked a little bit better. This one I might use a little bit of, but this one got a little bit bigger as you go on. This one sets your own pace. Then it's, save $100, save 50, save 50. Then it was save 100, save 200, and it just got bigger and bigger as it goes on. And I thought that was kind of cute. So, and it goes all the way through. They're all black and white. It just had bigger challenges, I think. There's tracking in the back. So tracking in the back, there's several pages of tracking. And then I don't know that I'll ever get to this kind of dollar amount, each coin being 200. I don't think I'll save that kind of money, but it's one of those that if you play it, maybe you can work some of these, and maybe they're fun to save with some of these. So I like this book. I did like this one a lot better. Amazon. Again, it's $4 to $6, something like that. So again, if you can't afford the challenges that people offer now, in case they're offering too much, there's a book full of them. Again, but there's a lot of freebies out there nowadays. Please enjoy the freebies. All right, and that's the end of the haul on that one. That's all I had for that. So then we're going to go ahead and start our haul. So let me go grab the bank. So we're going to keep the done over here done, and we're going to get the bank. We got our lady with all the cards in it. In the bank, we're going to put the 200 in. Should be in here. I didn't do. I gotta put extra 40 in here because this is only 160. I just started thinking, why does it look like this? And I didn't put the extra 40 like I'm supposed to, so I need to put extra 40 in here. Let me grab that real quick. It's right here next to me. Because when I put it in my tray, I didn't put my tray this time. I had it out, put it back up. 2040. That way, the 40 I took out to go into the challenges leaves me with 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. And I took 20 out of this to go to the smaller challenges. So, okay, makes better sense to me. All right, I don't have any 20s left. It's all 5s. Okay. And this is the bank. For anything we get done, we will cash at the end. All right, and this is where I will fast forward you all through, but that's the bank. I will fast forward you through all, getting the 20 cards and doing it up, and we'll come back and count it all out. But we should not finish anything this week. It should finish up next week. All right, we'll see you all in a few.
I got my jar on the counter and my budget on the wall. Every little C note's gonna answer my call. Bringing home the bacon, I'm the queen of my stash. Turning small town dreams into a mountain of cash. Stacking paper high like a bonfire flame. Making bank slow and steady, that's my game. From the grocery line to my online card, every smart choice has got a piece of my heart. The world says spend Belief is the gold, that's the richest truth I've ever told. Let's save, 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 turn that moolah into dreams. Make it rain, cash it in, y'all know what I mean. Keep it cool, play it smart, just believe in yourself. With Nikki too, y'all, let's stack up that wealth. Let's save, 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 turn that moolah into dreams. Make it rain, cash it in, y'all know what I mean. Keep it cool, play it smart, just believe in yourself. With Nikki too, y'all, let's stack up that
Okay, y'all, we finished this week up. Let me put the money back in the bank. That's what's left in the bank. The bank's getting thinner, which it should be. We should be hopefully getting close to finish it out and hopefully breaking even. All right, and put this in the done pile. Remember how at one point our done and our bank were real close? So that's the bank. And the done. Now, we divide the 5s and the 20s. Let me just a second. And now the done is still full, and we're going to make it fuller. So there's the done bag. Separate the 20s out. And that's our done bag. It's all money. Uh-oh, can't get it shut. Okay. Good thing next week's the last week. Next week should finish it off. Next week it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 spots. We should hopefully be able to get it done next week. We might have to have a few dollars over, but I think we're going to be okay between the ones that only need 2 or 3 here. So hopefully get the ones that got more than 10 on there to finish off. All right, we'll see you all next week. You all have a great day. We finished a whole lot today. And next week we will start, we'll hopefully finish this. And if we have money left over, we'll start the other 100 envelope. If not, we'll go into it the next week. And then in August, I will start a Halloween collab with you all. And here's, I'm kind of glad to fix to start my 100 envelope because look how bad this has gotten. Y'all, that's 2 books that even the binder, you can't get them to close. They don't close anymore. I put way too much in here. We're going to be working on these for 6 months. I'm going to work on these for 6 months. If you want to stick around and watch, great. But we start these either next week or the week after next, whichever one happens first. But this one we're going to leave and not touch, and hopefully it's all Christmas except for I think 1, maybe 2, and those not Christmas. But I liked them enough that I put them in here. But most of these are all Christmas challenges. And I thought, oh, I'll put 1 per bag. And then I went, no. So now there's multiple per envelope. So it's gonna, like I said, the binder's no longer shut. They're stretching the basket they're in. So we'll conquer that next week. Or maybe next week, it may be the week after. We'll start doing that. Again, it's going to be a long journey on that. We'll do our regular monthlies and this, and that's all we'll do for the next 6 months until we finish it. All right, you all have a great day. Stay safe. Next week, we'll probably finish out the 100 envelope and count it up. But so it might be a long video next week. You all stay safe, drink plenty of water, stay cool. Have a great day. Bye. Thank you, thank you, thank you.